Hi, my name is Bob Pryor. I'm a math professor at Norco College, and here's the Norco College homepage. I'm going to come over here and scroll down a little bit, and on the left side we see online classes, because that's exactly what I'm talking about today, is how to get into your online class. That takes us to the Open Campus homepage, where you can find all kinds of resources. If you need some help, obviously click the red button. I do recommend that you check your browser settings. Click the yellow button for that. Make sure that your computer is compatible with Blackboard. And this is concentrating though on what we see when we log into Blackboard. So I'm going to click on the green button. And here we are at the login page. You might want to just bookmark this page, and that way you'll have it handy and can get into the classroom very quickly. So I'm going to log in as a student that I created for this class just to kind of give a demonstration. Type in the password and log in. And this is the page that we come to. We see all kinds of things here. Right away we see announcements from a class that we're going to be enrolled in. And it says that there's some kind of an announcement about the midterm. And we've got a calendar information, some deadlines coming up, alerts. I don't see anything here, and I'm not likely to. And in my class, I'm not really going to have any tasks. I think the calendar and other things will be sufficient, so I probably don't really even need this one. And down here I see my courses. You know something? I'm gonna edit this page. I am going to delete my tasks, and when I do, it's going to ask me if that's really what I want to do. It says here, this will remove my tasks from view. It will not be permanently deleted. Oh, okay, so I'll click OK. So I don't have to see that anymore, and I'm not going to use the alerts either. So I'll click on that and get that OK again. Let's see, something else. Mobile learning update. I can't seem to delete that, but I will collapse that, make it smaller. I don't have to look at that right now. And you know, I think that when I come into this page, I want to see my courses first. So I'm going to move this over to here, and you can do the same. You can kind of edit and move this around however you see fit. I'll move my calendar over here. So that looks pretty good. Oh, there's one more way that we can personalize this page. Come up here to personalize page. I want to change the colors. So let's take a look at some of the options. We've got some options here of different color schemes. We can scroll down and see a lot more options. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with Mesa. And click that. And then I have to come up here and click Submit. Oh, there it is. That's the new color scheme. Now before I do anything else, I think I have a need to change some information here. For example, it's likely that your initial password was change me. You definitely want to change it. That's why it's telling you to change it. So we click on the personal information and we can get into change password. And instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I'm going to make this 5, 6, 7, 8. And I better retype that. And over here we'll click Submit. Okay, so we've updated our password. Edit personal information. One important thing that we want to have to change here in our personal information is our email address. Likely the default address is your student ID or student email, and if I send a message to you, you might not be checking that very often. You might not get the message in time. So I think it's a good idea for you to instead change this to something that you are much more familiar with, or something that you access much more often. So maybe it's your Yahoo or Gmail or some other email account Okay, and now any email that's sent from the teacher will go directly to that email address. And we'll click Submit. Okay, let's go back to that home page, and I get there by clicking on this tab that says Riverside Community College District. And here we are back to the home page that we modified ourselves. Okay, so let's click on our class to see where it takes us. And here we are. Of course, this is my class. You might be in a different one, but this is the home page. And notice it has some of the same information as when we first got into the class and had to choose our page. But here's the midterm schedule announcement. Let's see. Well, it looks like there's 2 unread messages in our class. Oh my. Past due items? We don't want that to happen. We don't want anything past due. Tomorrow there's something due. I can click and see what I missed. Oh, test 4. Tomorrow there's something due. Quiz 13. And, later this week, well, that's the same thing. So I can collapse that. Just make sure I get those done. There's a calendar over here, and so on. Well, that's how you get into your Blackboard class. So I hope this has been helpful to you. If you have questions about this, be sure to write to your teacher, get some answers, and best wishes in your class. Good day.